Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing in YouTube land this day, this evening, or this night, whatever time of the day it is that you're joining? So, welcome. So, I wanted to come on and talk to you guys because there's a video that was circulating, and it really wasn't circulating. I actually caught it in the Insta stories of someone of this video of Blue Ivy in the background, and it kind of ticked me off in some sense, but in another sense, I wanted to come on and give you guys some common sense aspect to this and why I'm choosing to change my content in 2024 because of this specific reason. And this just gives more validity to my choice in wanting to do that. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys are interested in joining and listening to what I have to say about Blue Ivy being captured on video at the Kardashian Christmas party, just keep on watching. Welcome back. My name is April Butcher. I'm your mother on social, and I come to give you guys a little common sense commentary when it comes to things happening in the world, in pop culture, and in these internet streets. So if that interests you, definitely hit the subscribe button, like this video, and let's get into the Kardashian caca slash Blue Ivy caca. Okay, so I do this little thing called a daily caca, and this is one of the things, okay, today. I posted a video last night because I saw in the Insta stories of Zena Foster. For those of you that don't know who Zena Foster is, she is the wife of the singer Tank, okay? And they were in attendance at the Kardashian Christmas party. Now, not only were they in attendance, we know Babyface be rocking with them hard. So Kenneth Babyface Edmonds was there. Wanye from Boyz II Men was there singing. They actually... Wanye and his woman actually rode back in the car with Tank and Zena Foster after the party. Okay. So Wanye was there. Gabrielle Union was there. It was several celebrities, who's who, Paris Hilton, the usual suspects. You know, Anastasia from Anastasia Beverly Hills, her daughter Norvina. It was a lot of people in attendance. Okay. And it had me raising some eyebrows because Zena Foster captured, while she was supposedly she was acting as if she was capturing her daughter singing, okay? But in actuality, she was capturing Blue Ivy in the background. So they had, what was her name? Northwest song playing. Bless me, bestie. Just tryna bless me. Just bless me. Bless me. You know, a little song was playing. And if you want to record your daughter singing a song, that's one thing. You would, in my opinion, you would record her this way, right? You record this way. Zena Foster did a selfie mode and swung the phone this way and caught the daughter singing. But right over the daughter's shoulder in the background was Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy is looking forward, and when she looks, I guess her Beyonce spidey senses started tingling. She looked and saw that they were watching her and filming her, and she turned her head the other way. Okay? Now, I posted that video, and a lot of people had a lot to say. And a lot of people felt like, why would Beyonce be there? I thought Beyonce didn't like the Kardashians. Like I felt some of the comments are saying, you know, this is wrong. This is an invasion of her privacy. But hey, they're at a party where everybody is recorded. So it's inevitable that people would record. But the intentional recording is the thing that had me bothered, because it wasn't like you was just recording. She had that little smirk in her face when she turned that camera because she knew she was going to get Blue Ivy in the background, and she caught her. So the thing about it is, it's like y'all didn't catch Beyonce and Jay-Z, but you made sure to capture Blue Ivy to show that like Blue Ivy is with the rest of the kids. Okay. So my thing is, this is the reason why, me personally, I'm moving away from this type of commentary and moving into daily commentary with things and topics that would help people. help those of us, what they call average people, the blue collar workers, the people that are actually working in this world, getting up each and every day, creating content like that instead of it just being messy gossip about, and not saying that I gossip on my channel, but we have a good laugh and a good fun laughing and talking about the things we see on the internet. But I'm not interested in just making, this is the word I want to use, salacious content. Because we could sit here all day and speculate. Because a lot of the things that I do on my channel, I do as much facts as I can. But there are a lot of people and channels that speculate off of things. And sometimes even some of my videos, I'll speculate off of certain things. At the end of the day, it's not to say or throw jabs or digs. Everybody do what they want to do. And this is not to throw jabs or think that I'm better than anybody else. But for me personally, this is why I'm moving away from this kind of content. Because you'll sit up here and speculate that, oh, Beyonce doesn't like, Kim because of what's being put out by the media, by mainstream media. And you'll think, oh, they can't stand each other. Beyonce can't stand Kim. Kim is this, Kim is that. My channel has never been a hate channel of the Kardashians. My channel has been a channel of trying to expose or shed light on the deceptive marketing tactics that they do to get people to buy their ish, okay? And I've had people come and hire me just off of the fact of thinking that, like, I hate these people. No, I don't hate these people. We'll get into that on another day, okay? But with that being said, what I want y'all to understand is why everybody is sitting on the internet, okay, on God's internet, thinking that Beyonce hates Kim. Her child is over at Kim's house for their Christmas party. Okay? Her child is over there for the Christmas party. Eating all the delectables, drinking all the Coca-Cola in the world. I sit and I watched them post last night or night before last, that Coca-Cola thanks Coca-Cola for Coca-Cola Christmas. They had snow out there. They had the house looking like a cabin. They had Coca-Cola out there. They had Jen Atkin. They had Melissa, what's her name? Melissa Milano or Moreno or whatever her name is. They got all the people and all the things, okay, having all the fun. And at the end of the day, you could sit at home and be upset about them not posting. Because, like, for instance, they were posting Coca-Cola at Coca-Cola at Coca-Cola. Thank you, Coca-Cola. But not one time did it say hashtag ad. So my thing is it being gifted? Because if it's being gifted for promo, that's not an ad. They could like actually like say we're gifting this to them. And it's up to them to promote it in their Insta stories. You get what I'm saying? They're finding loopholes. So at the end of the day, we could sit here and we could be like, I'm not actually mad about it. Like, I don't get mad like, ugh. I used to be like that, but now I'm just like upset because there are a lot of influencers who get in trouble for not putting hashtag ad. And they're doing the same things that the Kardashians do, which are getting things gifted to them. Like just the other day, I got another sauna blanket gifted to me by the company Heat Healer, and I posted it. It's not an ad. They didn't give it to me for an ad. They gifted it to me as a Christmas gift in PR. So the thing about it is, like, they do this all the time. And at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, while we think these people are not getting along, they're very much getting along. They're very much hanging out. And we need to focus on us. And that's where I'm moving in 2024. I am focusing on me. With the energy and the content creation and the level of live streaming that I do, the level of editing that I do. We're here at the beautiful Fontainebleau for Christmas. And I've just been filming content and filming this beautiful hotel and, you know, what they have to offer. I could be making 20 times more money doing that than sitting here on the internet talking about these people. And that's fact. The last year, and this is all transparency, the last year, you know, chit-chatting about the Kardashians and talking about them, has it been lucrative? Yes. But lucrative to the point where I'm sitting up, getting a Bentley like Aaliyah's face, getting sponsorships, like most of the other influencers online, like Jackie Aina and, Makeup Sheila. Hell no, it ain't on that level. A lot of times sponsors don't even want to deal with you on that level of gossiping and talking about celebrities. So at the end of the day, even though my commentary is very insightful, it allows people to think, it brings common sense to it. Validation that video brought to me last night, and the confirmation that video with Blue Ivy brought to me last night was enough to let me know that I'm moving in the right direction. Because I be damn, I get on God's internet today, on the internet streets, okay, and start going off about why did they record Beyonce's daughter? That's a violation. Why would they do that? At the end of the day, she was at the party. That's regardless of who recorded or whatever, at the end of the day, she was at the party. And that's the part that a lot of people miss. And that's the common aspect to it that we miss. There are a lot of health issues from my car accident, the head-on collision that I had earlier, mid this year, to just regular health issues that I'm dealing with, to a lot of other things in real life, IRL, okay? You'll see that, hashtag IRL. That means in real life, okay? At the end of the day, I need to occupy my time and my mind with those types of things. And they get right. Yes!
It says check out. What time did you
At noon. No, at noon.
Sorry, they put X. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's no worries. Yeah, at noon. They give me a complimentary checkout for noon.
I'm sorry about that.
No worries. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. They was trying to figure out what time I'm checking out. But I feel all of us in 2024 need to be moving in that direction, because at the end of the day, we have an election coming up, and I refuse to allow me and even my audience to be distracted with the nonsense bullcrap, when at the end of the day, all these people are playing together. All these people are hanging out together and doing it secretly where they don't think we're going to see. And sometimes they do it in plain sight, playing in our face. So at the end of the day, I'm not for the games anymore. I know the level of my influence with my audience. We're at 42K right now. And I know the level of influence that I bring to the table on this platform. And I'm just not for the kicks and the giggles and the laughs anymore with this type of nonsense. Will I stop talking about it? No, I probably won't. There probably will be situations like, like this situation the other day with Taraji P. Henson, where it's a real life common sense issue that we need to talk about that can be applied to our lives. The same thing with the Simone Biles situation. We could talk about that and it can be applied to our lives. As far as like the gossiping and laughing and speculation, like the whole entire, I'll give you an example. Like when I did the video about Kim going to the Met Gala and Cacho de Pepe, the little cat, and all that type of stuff. If she want to go to the Met Gala with the devil himself, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, celebrity's gonna celebrity. Okay? So let's start occupying our time and our mind. The minute we stop, here's the major T. The minute we stop giving them gas, the minute we stop giving them our time, the minute we stop allowing them to live rent-free in our minds will be the minute they stop with the shenanigans and will have to actually work just like the rest of us. And that's the bottom line, okay? And like I said, to each their own. Anybody else want to continue to talk about it? That's their business. Do you. But at the end of the day, I have way more to offer content-wise. What I'm filming on right now is the Osmo Pocket 3. I got equipment for days. I got drones. I got cameras. I got all types of equipment. And I'm not going to sit here on the internet streets and occupy my time with just talking about this stuff, buying all this good equipment and not really utilizing it for what I know I could utilize it for. Okay? And that's no shade, no tea, but that's the level of And I've been doing like content like that prior to talking about the daily caca things. Will the daily caca go away? No, I don't think it's going away. Will the card chats go away? No, they're just going to level up. In the membership community, I'll talk more about that type of stuff. But on this platform, nah. I'm trying to get to my bag, okay? You could be happy, mad, or sad about it. I don't care. Blue Ivy really, that video really solidified everything for me that I needed to know about 2024. With that being said, you guys, start off in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this whole situation. I know there's going to be people that be like, ooh, Zena Foster was just so wrong for recording Blue Ivy. Ooh, this is just a mess. Blue Ivy, Beyonce, Ed Kardashian, like, who cares? They've been playing together. Beyonce been sending Kim flowers for her birthday. She been sending Kim big PR packages from Ivy Park. They've been canoodling together. I don't know what the deal is, and nor do I care, because at the end of the day, if I occupy so much of my time about them, because what you guys don't understand, doing commentary is not an easy job here on YouTube. I would rather go and vlog a whole entire, or do a whole entire makeup review and makeup tutorial than sit here and do commentary, because a lot of the times the commentary is contingent upon what is being talked about during that day. And if the Kardashians aren't doing anything, guess what? You have nothing to talk about. If there's no drama in the rap community on, you know, Real Housewives, then there's nothing to talk about, okay? If the episode of Real Housewives was bland and boring, guess what? It's nothing exciting to talk about. So to me, that's too much stress and too much pressure. And that's the reason why I disappeared from the internet for a minute. And that's the reason why I privated all my videos, because I really need to self-evaluate myself and decide where I want to go forward and where I want the algorithm to take me going forward. That's it. I don't know what else to tell y'all. With that being said, again, sound off in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think, okay? What are you changing in the new year? I want to know, okay? Because we just consuming too much mess. And we need to keep our eyes on the prize. When I was growing up, we didn't talk about stuff like this. This wasn't a daily thing we talked about. We talked about how we was moving up, what house we were going to buy, what cars we were going to drive, how we were going to stay on our jobs, you know, going on vacation. It was never about this mess, okay? And for me, I'm checking out, okay? Literally checking out, and literally checking out of the internet street caca, okay? With that being said, you guys, sound off in the comment section down below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next broadcast. Bye.